we've had some real success with some show horses by the Cowboys out of that marathon. Again, it's another solid producer marathon around the ranch.
They all look so good right now here. This first little peek we get at them. I know Dan's mouth is watering. He wants to get down there and oh, look there.
Right. Yeah, just put a little bit of work on that one from up here while you guys were listening.
We'll move to the number 5 next. We'll find that number 5 in there.
Number 5, he's the only man. He's a cat in the group. He's a smaller horse in the group, probably too. But Dan can kind of relate here. He's out of the 7th from Kevin Mare. And old Swampy's got a little connection there. So anyway, this is a real catty moving horse. A lot of athletic ability. It'll be interesting to see if anyone picks him and how to get along.
Well, I could see Lee Hart picking him. He was talking about using a mounting block, so maybe that's the horse for Lee.
Bad. Some fans out here reacting. Let's move. I believe we're going to move to that number 6.
Yes, that's the buckskin horse. That's the horse I mentioned just a minute ago. We had to stitch up a little thing on the forehead. It didn't have anything really at all. Just a little, real small situation. Didn't want to fear it anyway. But he's out of the Playboy's Buck Fever Mare, Playboy's Crown. This has been a good producer on the ranch, and again comes from one of our really good families. And he's been a good one, and he'd be one I personally would give a lot of special consideration for.
Yeah, I'd like to go as far as I'm totally agree with you there, Dr. Lodge. He was one of my horses back in March that I had on my list of horses that I would have picked. I'm surprised he didn't go.
I hate to interrupt, but it's not what horse you would pick. It's about what our competitors will pick. Let's go to the number 7 really quick.
Yeah, number 7, again, he's out another, he's a metallic masterpiece. He's one little different bred horse on top here in this group. We really like those horses. We're just starting to ride up metallic masterpieces. He's owned by the Silver Spur group, and really forced us to stand in for the range. Real pleased with him. And we've had a lot of good horses starting with this one.
Looks like we've got a lot of good horses in this arena right now, Dan. You talk about what you would pick now that you've seen all 7 of these colts. What's your thought about the group?
You know, mate, it's always, I was talking to this with one of the competitors there earlier, from the time that you see these horses online, you see the photos, and then when you get there in person, it's amazing how many times those choices will actually change through the course of the riding and getting to see those horses in person. And to see the maturity and just, again, as always, the care that is taken of these horses from the 4-6 ranch, and to see them out there in the arena today, any one of them that you end up with is, you've got a great colt in front of you. Now, seeing the size and maturity this time, I'm excited to see it. I'm just interested to see how much of a difference that makes from March through to September.
Watching you've watched these horses over the years more than anybody. How does this group stack up with the rest?
Well, I think they're a real good depiction of what we breed and raise. They really are. And and I want to emphasize, to people, these are 3-year-olds. We normally start horses on the ranch with the 2s, but these horses have been carefully prepared up to this point. We've only handled them when we've had to trim their feet, give them vaccinations and deworming, and try to be real careful to keep them handling a certain way and make it fair to these competitors for this deal.
Well, I think it's going to be fair. It's going to be fun to watch. And it all starts tomorrow right here, the Road to the Horse Wild Card Challenge 2022.